So Pottermore is no longer Pottermore, now there is the Wizarding World app, and I guess the test is a little bit different. I'm taking it again. I better be Ravenclaw. I just know I'm Ravenclaw, okay? Hey y'all, I'm the Geek Apprentice, and this is a pretty relaxed recording. I didn't even tell the people I live with that I'm recording, so it might be kind of loud. You can probably hear the dryer going and the washer. I tried to cover it up, but they'll probably be loud. I have another video I'm working on, but it's taking way longer than I thought, and I just saw that the Super Carlin Brothers retook their house quiz like for the new year, and they challenged everyone to retake theirs as well, so I was like, perfect, I'll do this as a video. When I first took the Pottermore quiz, like right when it first came out, I was pretty young, and I didn't really understand the houses. I did not go in thinking, oh, I'm definitely this or that, although I kind of figured people thought I was Hufflepuff. And most people did think I was Hufflepuff. Just, I guess, at a glance, mannerisms, what have you, I don't know, but I was not like, oh, I'm definitely this house or definitely not this house. I knew I wasn't Slytherin, but not because of the stereotype. I was just like, I don't fit. However, even before I understood the houses, someone did show me pictures of what supposedly the different common rooms look like, and the Ravenclaw one, without telling me it was Ravenclaw, was the one that stood out. And, as you probably guessed, when I first took the test, I got Ravenclaw. And I read about it and I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. Obviously, no one's strictly one house. I mean, I don't believe in the hybrid house thing, but yes, we all have traits of many houses. I am kind of ambitious. I do value bravery and friendship. I do value hard work and kindness, but the thing I value the most is wisdom and creativity. So things. Creativity being the biggest one, which is why I'm more of a Luna Ravenclaw and not the stereotype Ravenclaw. I technically already took this new Wizarding Passport quiz like back in August, and I still got Ravenclaw. However, my patronus has changed every single time I've taken it, which I should note. I've taken the Pottermore quizzes a lot because like I'd forget passwords, people would want me to do it again, like friends, and I like 9 times out of 10 get Ravenclaw. I purposely rigged it way later on once I understood the houses and realized, oh yeah, I'm definitely Ravenclaw. I was able to rig it to get Slytherin and Gryffindor because it was obvious. One time by accident I got Hufflepuff. Another thing to note is someone asked me this way out of context. I did not know it was a Harry Potter thing, but they were like, choose your drug of choice, and it was adrenaline, wisdom, cookies, and power. And I sat there for such a long time, and they were like, what's the problem? I said, well, it's not cookies, I don't understand that one. And power, I definitely don't want. And I was like, well, I do like adrenaline rushes, like on a roller coaster, but I have to be super safe. And they're like, so wisdom? I said, yes, but I don't know if I'd actually want to take it. And I went into this long philosophical line of thinking of why, you know, wisdom is kind of a scary thing to have, but it's necessary, and you should seek after it. And I was like, okay, I guess wisdom. And they were like, yeah, you're a Ravenclaw. So, enough talking. I guess I should start recording what I am, and I'm hitting the record button right now. The reason I'm taking this is, like I said at the end of the Super Carlin Brothers video, they were like, challenge your friends, you guys go out there and do it, make a video of it. And I'm like, alright, I'm doing it because my other video is taking forever. So, house unknown. I'm so nervous. Device unsupported. Please just go. Oh, note, my wand changed after I found out I was INFJ and kind of read about it and went, oh, that makes sense. A long time later, not associated. My wand, the length and the core did not change, but the flexibility and the type changed. It went from dogwood to maplewood, which when I finally read all the descriptions, I was like, oh my gosh, that actually makes way more sense. And it went from solid flexibility to swishy. But I've always been 10 inches unicorn hair core. So I was having trouble with the internet, okay? Having so much trouble with the internet, it wasn't working, so I switched to my laptop to do a screen recording. I got Ravenclaw, it wasn't recording. So I have to take it again and prove that I'm Ravenclaw, and I'm so upset. Oh. And it's already like really dark outside, so there's no point in me even having my window open, or the blinds. Yay, poor quality. Start the sorting ceremony. Stars or moon? The last one I got was something like river or woods. Stars. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness? Boredom? Yeah. Hunger? I can manage. Being ignored? I can manage. Cold? Ugh. I don't know. I am an introvert, but I would say loneliness, maybe? I don't like feeling alone, but also I prefer to be alone. I want to be able to reach out to anyone at any point. Boredom, I can deal with. Hunger, I can deal with. Being ignored, I can deal with. But the cold... Oh no, I always say I want to live in the north. I guess loneliness, but none of these apply. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you draw your wand and stand your ground? No. Maybe, depending on what the other options are. Withdraw into the shadows and wait developments while mentally reviewing preference. That would probably be me. Nope. Withdraw into the shadows and wait developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate. Absolutely, that is me. That's the logical explanation, just saying. Okay, I know what this question is, and it has to be owls. That's the most practical one. And you have to go snowy owl. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that guarantee you glory? Don't want the attention. Love? Be fake. Power? Don't want it. Wisdom? Yes. Like I said earlier, there's something that goes with that. Instrument most pleases your ear. I do love the piano. My favorite's the violin. I really like some wind instruments too, not brass though, so violin. I'm having trouble selecting it. Select. Okay, this is the same question as before. It's everything. Because I want to learn everything. Flying on a broomstick, yeah, those are all great. But is there every area of magic that I can? Ugh. Probably white. Because I don't like darkness. I mean, I do, but I don't. It didn't ask me that one before. It asked me left or right, which I hate because I'm like, I only pick left because I'm left-handed, which means I'm creative. Typically, that's what science says, but they're still wavering on that. I don't want to look. Load, gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, come on. Why does my heart race? I got Ravenclaw literally 2 minutes ago. It's loading. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. It's Ravenclaw. I knew it was Ravenclaw. Oh. Whew. I got scared there for a second. The thing about those quizzes is it changes the questions, and depending on the question depends on where you lean, so they should just ask you all of them. But that's just my interpretation, so thankfully, I am Ravenclaw. You can see all of the Ravenclaw stuff. I am Ravenclaw, I am Ravenclaw, I am Ravenclaw, I value creativity, I value wisdom, as scary as wisdom can be. Alright, are you gonna take the Wizarding World quiz again? Tell me what you get in the comment section below. Glad I had an excuse to make this video because I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know, because what if I don't get it? But even though I know I'm a Ravenclaw. Kind of like how Ben keeps saying that he's sure he's a Slytherin, and I'm like, but if you say your answers, that's not what matches you? That's honestly, it's a more Ravenclaw thing to do to try and rig the quiz. Because if you're able to rig it, that's stereotypically Ravenclaw, but the cunning aspect seems Slytherin, which is why sometimes we're interchangeable. It's why Slytherins and Ravenclaws tend to get Horned Serpent, and also Thunderbird, depending. If you're not the stereotypical Ravenclaw or Slytherin, you tend to get Thunderbird. I get Thunderbird, although it's not on there here anymore, so yay, I'm Ravenclaw! I do have a long video coming out soon. Eventually, things are about to get really, really crazy, like not just because break is ending, but because in addition to having my 2 jobs starting again, I have a bunch of other stuff starting, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your Hogwarts house once you retake the quiz. Was it different? Do you agree with it? Do you not? Because ultimately there's not really much of a way to tell. I don't think you can really base it off of how you view yourself anyway. Same with the Myers-Briggs, because you have to have like someone trained or whatever. But anyway, I have been the Geek Apprentice, a Ravenclaw, always have been, always will be. That is all for today. Thank you for watching.